Hello, Scorpio. This is Art Kozak, and I'm here to give you your weekly reading for February 24th through March 1st. Okay, Scorpio, so the first thing I want to let you know is that the forecast is sunny. Things are looking good for you, and you're feeling good about that. That's something that I can see immediately here. You've had some good luck in your past, maybe this past week. This may be simply some good luck that's relevant to the events that are coming up in the coming week. You became someone, or I want to think that you met someone. This particular card that I'm looking at, I want to think this represents someone else in your life. You had some good luck and you met someone or were dealing with someone who is very in charge of their emotions, who is very competent, emotionally competent, very wise. This may seem someone who may seem like someone who is a bit stoic, but in fact has a great deal of just good feeling, and somebody who is a good counselor. Somebody you may have sought counsel from someone, maybe specifically to do with your job or to do with your money. You may have found a very good counselor, a very strong figure who was there to help guide you. And things, even though that you've experienced these good things, it was a little bit rough. You've been having to fight to keep it together. But I also think that coming into the coming week, things are going to start to look even better. You're going to experience, during the beginning of the week, you're going to experience perhaps some charity. You may receive some funding from your job. You may receive a bonus from your job that you did or did not know was coming. This may be your tax return. If this is you, I understand it's tax season, so if you did your taxes early, or what's early to most of us, then you would be getting your tax return at this point. But also, I think more so, in terms of your work, you and the effort that you put in, what you're going to be experiencing is a readiness of the world and the people around you to immediately reward and to reciprocate your efforts. You're going to receive a reciprocal kind of bonus to the work that you're doing. Later on in the week, I think that you are going to be dealing with someone, and this may be a romantic situation. This is someone else that I'm also reading as a person. This may be a romantic situation later in the week. This may be a work situation, but I see you being with someone who is very much in their head. You know, I spoke of a good counselor, dealing with someone who is a good counselor, someone who is emotionally very competent. Well, this person that I'm talking about now that you're going to be dealing with near the end of the week is very intellectually competent. This is a very rational kind of person. This is someone who I think has a lot of power, a lot of ability to achieve things in the world, just kind of in terms of their potentiality, somebody who carries a lot of intellectual potentiality around with them. And this may be a love connection for you. This is for those of you singles out there who are looking to go out on the weekend. It may be that you find yourself with someone of this nature who is a really good match for you. If you're going out, if this is the case, if you're going out on a date with someone and you are pretty passionate, fairly attracted to this person, get ready for some good conversation. Get ready for some good engaging conversation. Get for a connection to form in terms of the way that you're able to kind of mentally and verbally kind of relate to each other at an intellectual level. Because I think that's going to yield some nice results. This is a very good indicator there for people, for those of you who might be in that situation. I also see that overall, you've just got a lot of passion and energy. And again, this may come to a culmination near the end of the week. You've got a lot of passion and energy. You're very clear about what you want, and you're ready to just get in there and go for it and get it. If you've got some battle to fight, especially where it comes to your money or for when it comes to kind of the material goals that you're trying to get to, then you're ready to fight that battle and you're going to win it. I mean, the world can stand against you. And this week, you've just got all the fire and the energy to take all comers. And so I wish you a happy and prosperous week. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment below. For those of you who would like to support the channel, there's also a link to our Patreon page in the description below. Patreon subscribers receive at least two additional readings each month, one for love and one for money. The love reading is separated between people who are single and people who are in committed relationships, and so everyone who is one, the other, or in between should be able to find something there. Once again, this is Art Kozak, and I look forward to speaking to you again in the future.